Chapter 17, Mishnah 8. It is rabbinically forbidden for one to replace the cover of a hole in the ground, for example a pit or well, because he appears to be making a permanent addition to the ground, which is the biblical malacha of building. Likewise, one may not remove such a cover because he seems to be demolishing a permanent structure, which is biblically forbidden under the malacha of demolishing. If the cover has a handle, however, replacing or removing it is permitted, because the handle shows that the cover is not intended to be part of the ground, but it is just a utensil that covers a hole in the ground. The Mishnah discusses whether the cover of a vessel that is attached to the ground, such as a stove or oven, is treated in this regard like the cover of a hole in the ground. We now turn to the words of the Mishnah. All covers of vessels that are attached to the ground may be moved on Shabbos if they have handles. If the cover has a handle, it is clearly meant to be removed and replaced. Thus, using the cover does not resemble the biblically prohibited act of building or demolishing. But if the cover does not have a handle, one may not use it, just as one may not use such a cover to close or open a hole in the ground. The next Tana disagrees. Rabbi Yossi says, in what case was this distinction between a cover with a handle and one without a handle stated? It was stated in regard to covers of holes in the ground, where using a cover that lacks a handle indeed resembles building. However, in regard to covers of vessels that are attached to the ground, in either case, whether they have handles or not, they may be moved on Shabbos.